Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be predicting the Arizona Cardinals season schedule. And we're going to be doing this for every team going on for the next month probably, because there's 32 teams. We're going to be uploading one of these per day. We're going to start with the Arizona Cardinals, move on through division. So we'll hit up the Niners, Rams, Seahawks next. See what their record's going to be upcoming season. Now, this is still early. We're still in July, so I'm gonna be making week to week predictions when the season actually starts. But we'll come back at the end of the season, see these predictions and the week predictions, see which ones were the most accurate. So hope you guys enjoy these. I'm gonna start with the Arizona Cardinals right now. So Arizona, starting off the season kickoff against probably the best team to kick off against, the New Orleans Saints. Saints still don't know what's going on with their quarterback scenario. Either it's Spencer Rattler or Tyler Show. Either of them, I just don't think they have a good enough wide receivers. They have Olave, but I don't think they're gonna perform with those quarterbacks. Kamara's only getting older, and I don't know how long the O-line can stay out for. I see Arizona taking this week 1 victory by a good amount. Next, week 2, they got the Carolina Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to have a good season this year. They do have a tad bit of a tough schedule, though. That might hurt their chances of making it anywhere too far. But week 2, I do see the Cardinals still taking this victory. At home, early in the season, I don't think Bryce Young will be too developed into the offense enough this early. I think Kyler Murray, James Conner, that Marvin Harrison will be good step week 2 and be able to beat the Panthers. Now week 3, they got the San Francisco 49ers away. I don't see Cardinals winning this whatsoever. Niners, we'll see once we do that schedule. They have the easiest schedule in the league. I feel like they're already going to be hot coming into this week, going against the Cardinals. Niners take this victory, sending Cardinals down to 2-1. Next, Cardinals play the Seahawks. The Seahawks, I really don't have high hopes for the Seahawks this year. If you see my other videos, I'm a big Sam Darnold hater. I do not think he's going to perform well. And I think Cardinals take this week 1, be able to beat the Seahawks week 1. Sorry, week 4, my bad. So I see Cardinals taking week 4. Offense starting to click, being able to beat the Seahawks this week. Moving on to the Titans next week. Now, offense is clicking. They're 3-1 right now. They continue this hot start into the Titans at home. They take week 5 against the Titans and Cam Ward. I do think Cam Ward and the Titans will have a sneaky season. We'll see that once we do the Titans. But still, Cardinals take this victory. Next, against the Colts. I think this is where their hot start settles down a bit these next upcoming weeks. We see them play the Colts right now. Colts quarterback scenario is probably going to be Anthony Richardson, but Daniel Jones is there too. We'll have to see if Anthony Richardson can perform like he did his rookie season before he got injured. After that, he's just been on the decline. He had a good end to the season, or an alright end to the season last year. So see if he can pick up where he left off. I think the Colts beat the Cardinals in week 6. Moving on, we got week 7, Cardinals vs. Packers. Packers is a good team all around. I could see the Cardinals somehow winning this game, but I have Packers winning week 7. They're just the better team in this scenario. Week 8, they have the bye week, and then coming up to week 9 against the Cowboys. Now, we've seen for the past, 2 years now, the Cardinals have upset the Cowboys twice. And I think that continues, especially coming off the bye week. I think the Cardinals can take it to the Cowboys. Obviously, I think the Cowboys can still win this game, but right now I'm giving it to the Cardinals. Next, week 10 against the Seattle Seahawks. I think Seahawks, they don't sweep the Seahawks. I can see the Seahawks sweeping them, but not them sweeping the Seahawks. Seahawks take this week 10. Sam Darnold does something. He's not going to have the worst season, but he's definitely going to perform well, or decently enough. Next, week 11, we have the Cardinals versus Niners. Cardinals, Niners. This one could go either way. We have a week 11. I think they could be able to beat the Niners in Week 11. Be able to beat them in Arizona. My bad. Cardinals. I think the Cardinals' offense is a good offense if Kyler Murray can click enough. He's in this scenario where it's probably his last season. If he doesn't perform, he's probably not going to come back as the quarterback because they'll probably either ship him off somewhere, because I know they just contract him, but we'll just have to see how Kyler performs. If he performs this season well, I think they can crank out maybe 8 to 9 wins. We'll see as this goes. But I think they can beat the Niners right here in Week 11. Next, they go against the Jags, Week 12. I can see them taking this game. I don't know how good the Jags are going to be this season. They do have a scary wide receiver core in Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. And Travis playing DB too. But I still think they're going to be just like on that mid-side starting this season. We'll see how they develop, because they have a good potential, definitely, with Lawrence, ETN, BTJ, and Travis Hunter. So we'll have to see once we do their schedule predictions. But right now I have the Arizona Cardinals beating them. Next, Buccaneers, Cardinals. For this next stretch of games, this is where I think the Arizona Cardinals season starts to crumble. You can see right now they are 7-4, 5-1 away, 2-3 away. My bad, 5-1 at home. But this stretch is probably the hardest stretch of the season. I don't think they're gonna crank out too many wins out here. So let's see. Week 13 against the Buccaneers, they lose that game. Tampa at home. They're just the better team in that scenario. I don't see the Cardinals beating them there. Next, Cardinals, Rams. I could see this game going either way. I'm going to take the Cardinals here, but this will be the Cardinals' last win of the season, because this next stretch is just, I think, too much for that team. They'll lose to the Texans. Again, better team in this scenario. I think CJ is going to have a bounce back year, and he'll perform, be able to beat the Cardinals. Here, say they lose to the Falcons coming off the mini bye. Next, play the Bengals and the Rams back to back. I think they lose those both. Ending their season at 8-9. 8 wins, I think, feels reasonable for the Cardinals. I think they just added Josh Sweat, so the defense should get better. But seeing how Kyler Murray performed last year, if he stays in that pace, this is how they're going to end up, if not worse. If he performs, maybe 9 to 10 wins. But at this point, I don't see the Arizona Cardinals doing much storm and making the playoffs. So thank you guys for watching this one. We'll see what we do next. Probably the Rams. We'll hit up the Rams next. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See y'all next time. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot with us with these videos. See y'all next time. Peace.